go. I got next. Yo, let me get next. I'm in.
Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I got my respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. That's in peace.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the New York Knicks. Checking out New York. They've played well of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. Tonight, an opportunity to continue that trend. And we'll be seeing Zach Randolph in action in this one. And while he doesn't quite put up the big numbers he once did, he is still an absolute bulldozer, Kenny, out there at the 4 spot. And you can always pencil in a double-double.
Oh, you can. I mean,
that's a bulldozer backing up.
oh, backing up. I got you. He's a big guy, velvet touch, light around the rim, won't dunk at all, but this guy finishes with the best of them.
He has the old man game, Kenny. He's one of the strongest players in his position. Very hard to move off the block. And he got a soft touch, too, for a big man.
Yeah.
Can you give me that bulldozer backing up again?
I thought it was.
At the small forward position, at 6'9" the other forward position.
We've got the Grizzlies in Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball with Greg Anthony. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in, and New York looking at who they've got. Champ in at point guard. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Afflalo in at the 2 spot. Now Conley. He's coming off a 19-point game against Minnesota. This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Second is Marc Gasol.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. And then for New York, Cody Zeller comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Henderson for Aaron Afflalo. Some changes for Memphis. Wright comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Green in for Johnson. And New York with a change here too. Robinson's checked in. Conley into the lane. Oh, trying for it. And Green gets it to go.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Robinson a screen on Conley. Here's Champ. Nailed from three-point land. Champ's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Conley gets the bucket. The Knicks leading by 5. 1:29 left here in the first quarter. Champ, the pass to Zeller. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Robinson, that's good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. And the dunk by Zeller.
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Conley's shot is off.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's Champ, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
It's Allen with the drive. And he overshot that one, missing. The offense coming. And before the game, Carmelo Anthony talked about how he prepares himself mentally to carry this team. You don't hear too many players, Greg, saying it's easy and they're not too concerned.
Yeah, or talking about possibly winning basketball games. But I have a feeling he's more concerned than he talks about, and when he says it's easy. It may be for him, but it sure didn't look easy for the Knicks last season.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter. Some changes here for the Grizzlies. Wright, he's checked in for Gasol. Tyler Zeller comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Doug McDermott in for Johnson. McDermott kicks to Conley. Sinks the 15-footer. Conley's got 12 points in the game.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Here's Champ. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Champ's got his third basket of the night.
You might not think of him as a laser 3-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Pick by Zeller. Wright sets a screen for Conley. The dish to Zeller. Henderson against Allen. That's good. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Looking at Memphis, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Here's Champ. 1 second left. That's good. Champ's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's a close.
No, Carmelo after.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Wright's checked in for Gasol. JaMychal Green comes in for Zach Randolph. And it's Doug McDermott in for Tony Allen. And a new group in for the Knicks. Zeller, he's checked in for Lopez. Henderson comes in for Porzingis. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And Champ subbed in for Grant. We've got Green. Conley out there with James Johnson. Then it's McDermott, and it's Wright in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Pass to McDermott. To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Again, Conley missing. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
McDermott kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Fades back. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Green.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's Champ, covered by Conley. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. It could go. He got it up that time, but...
All right, Memphis, you got your Grizz girls on the court. You're doing a nice job.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Comes in for Michael Conley. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for New York. Champ comes in for Grant, setting the floor for the Knicks. Champ, he's in at the point. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's a Flalo, and it's Anthony in at the small forward position. Here's Champ. Grizzlies with the rebound.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him. And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Johnson dishes to Gasol. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Champ. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Randolph. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Green. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Champ. New York leading by 7. High, arcing shot. The Grizzlies pull it in. Randolph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.